Thank you, Janine, for thinking about my allergies. We're talking about getting a bunny. But she wants to get a naked guinea pig instead.
I've had two.
Welcome back, everyone. We're about to get this Jinjo.
We still don't know what they're called.
Alright, when we get it, let's listen to its... Jinjo. It's totally Jinjo.
You sure it's not a Jimbo?
Oh my, do not do this to me, woman.
Get the eggs, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these eggs. I'm gonna get these eggies. Don't you?
Wow. That was really good camera angling.
You know what? I don't need this in my life. So, we need to get that jump pad.
Okay. How do we get...
There's gonna be a molehill next to one of these jump pads.
A molehill? Oh, you gotta run. You gotta run, man.
No, it's done with me.
Oh.
Oh, there's some,
Okay. Woo!
You get these noties.
Woo! Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Oh, why did you... You really like playing this game.
Oh, and I just got full health. I just want to make sure I got every use of the honeycomb. I want to see what is...
That looks like a bomb.
But I want to see what's underneath.
Oh, there's some feathers.
Is this... Yeah. Oh, there we go.
Oh! Does that thing chase you, or is it just...
It moves very slowly towards you.
Oh. So you're not gonna get the feathers?
No. It's not worth it. That thing's, I think, an instant death.
Oh, is it gonna dive down?
No. But I don't want to pop up and be like, oh, hey, game over. Because we also have not saved, Janine.
Oh, that's not my fault. Now is it?
You know what? I'm starting to think that you aren't on Team Kevin.
Oh, there was something up there, but I guess we can't have it with the super gun.
Wait, where?
Turn.
Turning?
Turning. Turn. Up there.
Good eye.
I think that's the first time you've ever said that to me. I don't have good eyesight.
You really do not have good eyesight. Oh, you want to talk about... Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You want to talk about your great eyes?
Well...
Oh, like... What was it, like 6th grade or something?
I didn't know I needed glasses until I was in like 6th grade. I struggled with reading for a very long time.
Well, because you're also dyslexic.
I'm also dyslexic and I was blind. I could not tell the difference between an A and an O, an I and an L, anything. They just looked the exact same to me.
An A and... Oh my gosh, that was horrible.
Oh, it was... Because my mom's like, you're just not trying hard. And so finally mom was like, oh, she probably needs her eyes checked.
Your mom's a nice lady. I want to get that across.
No, yeah, my mom's really...
She has just been the butt of all these jokes so far in this playthrough.
She has great stories.
She really does.
But so we decided to go
I'm thinking about stories that you tell me about your mom.
We decided to go to get my eyes checked.
Nice.
And you know how like you've gotten your eyes checked. The guy like covers your eyes, like, okay,
oh yeah, sure.
read this line.
It's like, wow, Kevin, I've never seen someone with as great of eyes. I've never seen someone with as amazing of eyes as you.
The shark is coming at you. But and so he's like, okay, read this line. I'm like, I can't. And so the shark is coming at you. And so my mom's was just like kind of disgusted. She's like, wow, she's just really not into this. She's just like trying to make this hard. And then we realized.
Well, to be fair, she had to deal with your sister beforehand.
Yeah, my sister wasn't deal with it. But
she's a very special lady.
She is. But turns out, I almost had to wear an eye patch because my eyesight was so weak. I'm legally blind in both of my eyes.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about the legally blind.
Oh yeah, I'm very legally. If I do not wear my contacts or my glasses, then I'm legally blind. Like, I will get in trouble from the cops if I get pulled over and not wearing glasses or contacts.
Usually if the cops are pulling you over, you should be in trouble anyways.
I only got pulled over once. That was a while ago.
Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, I didn't get that bad of a ticket. I got away really well.
Oh yeah, because the cop, like, gave you such a nice break on that.
I know.
He cut like 20 miles per hour off the ticket. And it was still like 95.
I know. My dad has gone like 103 and a 55 and just gotten off with nothing.
Oh yeah, you want to talk about how your dad just gets out of tickets?
He always gets out of tickets. Like one time my
Janine's dad, just by the way, is a very large,
His name is Jack.
jovial man who is very proud of the name Jack.
Yes. His name is Jack.
Jack.
We will refer to him as Jack.
Yes.
He's been like driving in the carpool lane and talking to my mom on the phone. But because he thinks, there's someone with him, so he's just in the carpool lane, which I don't know if that's actually true. Because, people go in the carpool lane all the time without other people.
Well, yeah, but that's just illegal.
Right. And so he gets pulled over by a cop. And he's like, I'm so sorry, sir. I was just talking to my wife on the phone, and my bag was in the seat next to me because he was on the way to the airport.
Right.
And he's like, I'm not saying my wife is a bag. And the cop is just laughing. And he's like, you know what? Just get out of here.
Get out of here.
And I'm just like, I have tried so hard to talk myself out of that ticket. My mom has tried really hard to talk herself out of tickets.
Yeah.
She also tried to talk her way out of the DUI, which she did not get a DUI.
Oh, she did not get it because she wasn't drunk.
She was not drunk.
Your mom's the only person I know who has gotten a DUI completely sober.
She didn't get a DUI. She got pulled over for a DUI.
Okay, and she failed everything except for the breathalyzer.
Yeah, she couldn't walk the line.
Just tell that whole story.
Okay,
we got time. We got time for that.
This is probably one of my favorite stories of my mother.
Oh my gosh.
So we were moving at the time, so
right.
we were looking for a new house. And so, when you're in a new area, you don't know what the streets are called.
Right.
And so we're in this, heavily treed area.
Treed?
Treed. So it's like...
Oh, is it like palm tree? Because this was California, right?
No, it's more of like a not forestry, but
it's a fort?
No, a forest.
Was it a fort?
It's like a sidewalk tree,
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's one of those. So they're covering street signs. So my mom's swerving in kind of to see the side.
To see the trees.
To see the sign of the street name. And so, it wouldn't be it, so she'd swerve back into the road. And so she did not realize there was a cop behind her. It's following her for a long time apparently.
Because he just wasn't sure if she was drunk.
Yep. He was just watching her. And so he decided to flip on the lights and pull her over. And so she's like, I must have been going too fast. And so the police officer, very kind, he comes up to her, he's like, ma'am, have you been drinking?
Oh, what does she say? What does she say?
My mom said, only this McDonald's sweet tea. Because it's true, she had been drinking McDonald's sweet tea. And so he's like, well, you've been swerving a lot. And so he looked into her eyes, and my mom has very...
Okay, if anybody has seen Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler, and Bugsy, the little guinea pig that they had, her eyes are larger than that.
She's very, her eyes just kind of bounce, and so apparently that's what drunk people's eyes do.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So he's like, well, ma'am, your eyes are doing what a drunk person does. And she's like, I just have weird eyes, I promise. And so he's like, well...
Which is true.
It's true, she does. She's well aware of this. And so she decides to...
I missed everything.
You're struggling so bad. He decides to call her out of the car because I'm in there.
Oh, you're in the car at the same time?
Yeah, I was homeschooled.
I've never heard this part of the story.
Oh, I was homeschooled. I always went with my parents.
Well, yeah.
And so I was for sure for a while. Oh, I'll get to that part. So she walks the line, and my mom does not have good balance.
No.
So she kind of failed that.
Everything about this story, I cannot blame the cop.
Oh, no, wait, I totally missed a part. First, oh my god, the cop asked for, license registration, and we just got back from a trip. And so whenever my mom goes on a trip, she takes out her extra cards and puts them somewhere else. Well, whenever my mom goes on a trip, she gets a box of Milk Duds. And so she put her extra cards in the Milk Dud box.
So all of her valuable information, driver's license, debit card, is in a Milk Duds box.
Yes. And so this guy is just she doesn't have a wallet. She's just swerving everywhere. She's totally drunk with her kid. So he's probably thinking that this is child endangerment.
Oh yeah, child. Oh no, this is a lot of lawsuits.
Yeah. And so she just looks so stupid. Her just going through her Milk Duds. She's like, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find it because it was of course the last card too. And so anyways, they had to call for a backup because a man cannot give a woman a breathalyzer test without...
Really? Oh yeah, that's gotta be some happened one time.
Exactly. And
Sexist
so
cops.
a second cop comes, a female cop.
Alright.
And so they're giving her the breathalyzer, and my mom says, well, do I suck or do I blow? and he's
In complete seriousness, your mom's not just like trying to prank the cops.
My mom is very innocent. It's just like, she can have a dirty mind, but she's very innocent and just, she grew up in Africa. No, not like your mom. She grew up in Africa. She didn't have electricity, okay? So, oh my gosh. So she takes the breathalyzer. She blows.
Nice.
And then
she blew?
She blew. And then she said, well, what'd I get?
She wouldn't know she got a high score.
And he was so baffled. You blew all zeros, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
But during this whole time, because I couldn't see this happening, I was just expecting, knowing my mom just being the feisty woman she is, I was expecting to see her like handcuffed on the top of the like car, the police car, wiggling her way, trying to get out to get to her daughter. And that was the story of my mom getting pulled over for DUI. I don't think she even got a ticket. She was just explaining she was looking for her house.
Well, why would she get a ticket? Did she do anything wrong?
She was just swerving. She was just kind of driving bad.
Yeah, but I don't think swerving in like a residential area is necessarily illegal because there's no like
exactly
crossing lines. I don't know.
I'm
not a cop.
Till this day, that's probably one of my favorite stories of my mother.
That's probably one of my favorite stories.
And did I tell you that night too? We had to go rescue my sister because she like ran out of gas. And so she was really upset, and so we're like, don't worry, we got a story to really cheer you up. And she did not believe us at all that she got pulled over for DUI.
That's incredible.
But she legit did. And so, lesson learned, be careful when you're drinking McDonald's sweet tea.
Nothing but McDonald's sweet tea, sir. Like, that has to be like one of the most like bullshit thing. Okay, the cops was like, yeah, okay.
I want to know what like the cop told his wife when he got home. He's like, I'm pretty sure
I am quitting the force.
Because this lady was able to get away with no drunkenness when she was driving, totally drunk. Oh my god.
I found she found out how to cheat the.
You're gonna get killed. Yep. Lovely.
Okay. You know what?
Oh
no! I don't want to get a cigarette.
Oh god!
I'm going for the extra life.
No, you're not.
The extra life.
Bad idea. Just get away. It's not worth it.
I'm swimming.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's some good stories about my mother. There's plenty more too. I know. That's kind of the stories of our interactions with cops.
That is glorious.
Either getting out of tickets or DUIs or getting tickets.
Wasn't there one where like your dad was speeding and the cop pulled him over and like he's like, oh well, like both of our speedometers must be wrong or something?
Oh yeah, no. So this cop pulled over my dad.
Nice.
Because my dad just drives fast, which is where I've got my speeding from, and from my mother too. That's another good story. And so the cop's like, sir, do you know how fast you're going? And my dad said, well, my GPS said I was going about 95. And the cop's like, oh, well, I clocked you at 93. And he's like, oh, I'll go with your number better. Or something like that. And yet, my dad still got out of a ticket.
Because he just makes the cop laugh, right?
Yeah, he just makes the cop laugh. It's just like, God, I have tried so hard.
You are so nice to those cops.
I was so nice. Though that cop, he was like the most legit cop I've ever met.
That is probably the most stereotypical cop I think I've ever seen. Alright.
Did you do it?
No, we are missing 2 Jiggies. One's from the Yellow Jinzo. And we also need to find 9 more notes. What
to say? There's probably a lot of notes in like those little things down there too.
Little things.
Like in those little ponds. There's a lot of still things in the ponds.
Did I not get all the pond stuff?
I don't think so. But you know what we probably should do?
What should we do, Janine?
Save that for the next episode.
Next episode! Bye.
That's mine. That was my thing.
I'm sorry, I stole your outro.
Yeah, you stole it.
Shoutouts to the Super Mario Brothers Super Show.
On Netflix.
On Netflix.
That you can watch yourself.
For being one of, I think, the worst and scariest shows for any child to watch.